Corsi from GamingLegit, long time no talk. I've been away, and so that's pretty much why I haven't been posting any commentaries. I'm married now, and so just doing all that stuff. But I'm back now, so I'm going to try to be making you consistent videos. I'm going to keep the variety rolling. This is a Halo Reach beta, and pretty much the only reason why I was going to be posting a Halo Reach beta is because it's weird. Like I get more comments on my old DMR and pistol 2 cents, my very first Halo Reach beta film that I did, than I do any of my new ones, and it just continues to grow. And a lot of people, subscribers that aren't even mine, new people that are to my channel and to GamingLegit, they watch that video and they haven't watched any of the previous videos I've been making, because I made tons of videos before I did that Halo Reach beta, and that's the first video and they watch, and it was one of my like more antagonistic approaches to like my video commentaries. It was kind of negative towards the mechanics of the game and stuff, and boy, I just get tons of hate on that video from these new kids that find my channel and say, I don't blame them, I guess. But for you guys, just in case you think I don't like this game, I absolutely love this game. I cannot wait for this game to come out. I've only done one midnight release before in my entire gaming life, and that has been for Halo 3. It was totally worth it. Awesome experience. Best Buy just puts on a show for you for the midnight releases. They wheeled out like a 75-inch TV into the parking lot for people that were waiting in the line. All the TVs in the back of the store were playing Halo montage clips, and they had the music playing. It was just a really cool thing to do, and I suggest you guys try it out. I don't know if all Best Buys do it, but the one in Bellingham, Washington did, so it was pretty cool. And so yeah, that covers why I've been gone for such a long time, why I'm doing this Halo Reach beta film. And pretty much it's just because I just want you guys to know that I love this game. I am super looking forward to it. I'm totally fine with the DMR and the pistol. However, the only thing I would ever say about this game as of now is that I still wish that the pistol had a couple more shots in the clip, because you just can't take on those guys. I've been trying to play on Halo 3 a little bit more, and you can take on 2 guys at a time with the DMR. With the DMR, holy smokes, with the battle rifle, you can actually get 2 kills with that clip. And with the pistol or the DMR, it's really hard to get 2 kills off of 1 clip of either of the weapons. But maybe that's a mechanic that they did. I mean, I'm fine with it the way it is, but I think it would be interesting if they added a couple more bullets to the pistol or the DMR. And I think that's the only thing I would say that I would suggest fixing in this game. But as it stands right now, guys, I cannot express the enthusiasm and excitement I have for this release. I just absolutely cannot wait for this game. It's going to be awesome. As for strat goes in this video, I wasn't going to talk too much on strat. I was just going to kind of fill you in on why I've been gone and how my updated impressions for this game have adjusted to where I like it. And it's kind of weird because, you know, I kind of relate it from the jump from Halo 3 to Halo Reach as Halo 1 to Halo 2, and Halo 2 to Halo 3 wasn't that big of a leap. There was some subtle changes and stuff, but not really that much. It just fixed like a bunch of the glitches like BXR and some of the wall shots and super bounces and stuff like that. But that's kind of actually what I liked about Halo 2. That was actually kind of a cool little thing that you could do in Halo 2, but I realized it got kind of cheap. But the jump from Halo 1 to Halo 2 was a big jump, and there was a lot of argument and a lot of hate going on when the Halo 2 first came on, but people adjusted to it and they started loving Halo 2, the new look of it and what it was. And I think it's kind of the same thing for Halo 3 to Halo Reach, where there's a lot of hate and animosity towards the bloom system, the weapons, a lot like what I was like when I first started playing this game. I was like, you know what the hell, this isn't Halo, man. This isn't what I've been playing for such a long time. But, you know, I really trust Bungie as a developer. I think they're the world's best developer. They create the funnest games. They go for anybody. The most competitive online gamer is going to be playing Halo over COD and all those type of things. And I know you guys are going to argue against that, but really, the true, solid, skilled gamers that want to just be the biggest pro in any game usually plays Halo, because to get a kill in COD's a lot easier than it is in Halo. It's just how it is. It's just what it is. I'm not gonna go into what I feel about it, because I just don't want to piss off a bunch of people, but I really support MLG. I love MLG. I love what it is. But at the same time, Halo supports this totally other side of community that plays this game, which is totally social, through Forge, custom games, and all the different social fun games, co-op options, firefight. This game, it has it all. It has all. I mean, the theater is amazing. That is the coolest thing ever in a game. Theater. You can go back and like show off all your clips to your friends and stuff, save them and share them over online at Bungie.net, or like people that are on the game. You guys could go into a theater together. This game's just amazing. There's nothing that beats Halo. It's amazing. Orgasm over Halo, big time. As far as strat goes for this was Invasion Slayer, and it took me a while to figure this out when the beta was actually out, but people are probably like, why aren't you going for those points, the objective points? You're supposed to go for those. Well, the only thing those objective points do for your team is that if you capture one of them, that the weapon drop is going to be for either a Spartan or Elite. So if I, an Elite, currently, capture one of those points with my team, the next weapon drop is going to be an Elite driven thing. But it doesn't mean that the Spartans can't pick them up. They can pick them up, so it doesn't really matter. And so the approach I shifted to once I started figuring out how this game worked was that I kind of sit back and let the other people and everybody try to run for these points, and I just try to rack up kills with the DMR pistol and the needle rifle. Needle rifle is bomb. Needle rifle is so cool. Like, either way, if you get a kill with this weapon, you're gonna get a medal. So if you don't get a headshot, which is a medal, then you're gonna get a carbine explosion or a needle explosion medal or whatever. So that's cool. That's cool because it helps you out with the XP too. The ranking system in this game, OMFG, it's awesome. Thank you, Halo, for switching to this type of ranking system. It just does wonders, because Halo 3, holy smokes, there's some real tryhards in that game. Everybody knows that. But at the same time, my connection is terrible. For example, I always bitch about my connection, but the best test and example of my connection is like when I'm watching Netflix. It'll go from HD all the way down to 1 bar out of nowhere, and it'll stay in 1 bar for like 10 minutes, and I'll go back up to HD. And then I'll drop down to 1 bar. My connection's all over the place. It's either good or it's terrible, and it just ruins my online gaming experience, especially for Halo. I mean, I used to have a theater of picks of just bloodshot headshots, like consistently all the time, where like the guy was no health or no shield, I should say, and it would just get bloodshot right in the face, and it doesn't give me a kill, or I get sniped through walls. It just always happened in Halo 3. But for some weird reason, when I was playing the beta for Halo Reach, I didn't have a connection problem. It was really good. The only problem that Halo, the beta had, was that the headshots were messed up. Now, a bunch of people were complaining about, it seemed like it was inconsistent how this game was working. Even I was complaining about that there was inconsistencies. Well, it turned out that we were actually right. For a lot of situations, when you were actually shooting the guy's face, like from his nose to his chin or his eyes down to his chin, some of those bullets were actually hitting him in the chest, and they weren't registering as headshots. And so that kind of pisses us off, that some of the serious gamers are actually taking their skill to that next level where they can get those headshots, because we weren't getting recognition for those shots, which kind of turned me off in the game. But of course they're going to fix it. The reticle was really light, but they're fixing that. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff they're fixing for this game. And for the comments for this video, I really want to see what you guys are, if you guys are all hyped up for this game, or what game you're really hyped up for, whether it's going to be Medal of Honor. My opinion, Medal of Honor sucks. Like, I played the beta, I don't like it at all. I'll post a video of it following this one, and I played like, I don't know, a couple hours of it, trying to stick with it to see if it was me or if it was the game, but I just really don't like the game. It's just really inconsistent, laggy, and kind of sloppy. My opinion on that one. I'm kind of all over the place, I think, with this commentary. We'll see how it goes when I listen to it afterwards. But another strat for Invasion Slayer is that when you first start off, your kits or your classes, you get default class, which is like the smallest one. So for elites, you get plasma pistol. For Spartans, you get the normal pistol. And I think elites are vastly overpowered compared to the Spartans, and actually Bungie acknowledged that. They said that the elites are deliberately supposed to be better than the Spartans. They're trying to bring back that Halo 1 vibe where it was actually like a legitimate battle when you ran into like the elites. Elites were just problems in Halo 1. They're trying to bring that back. You're supposed to be like an older or earlier mock of the Spartan, and so you're not supposed to be as good. But anyways, when you first start up, you get those couple classes, and after you reach a certain amount of kills, that's when you unlock the needle rifle, that's when you unlock the DMR, and that's how this Invasion Slayer works out. Anyways, guys, I'm Corsi from GamingLegit. Love you guys. Sorry for that big break. I just, you know, life happened. What can you do? God bless. Love you, and I'll see you in upcoming vids.